Going on, action figure fans? Centex Collector here with another Street Fighter review. This time for Dee Jay. Picked this one off of Amazon. And I don't really remember him. Apparently, his first appearance was in '94 of Super Street Fighter with Fei Long, Cammy, and T-Hawk. So I guess we should be getting a T-Hawk pretty soon because it looks like they're progressing from the Street Fighter 2 characters and then now Super Street Fighter 2 characters. Here he is in the plastic with his background. So I'm gonna go ahead and crack him out.
You can come back as many times as you want, baby, but you just can't beat me. Wanna know why? Because my rhythm is too funky fresh for you to deal with. Max out.
Alright, first impression, I'm definitely digging. He's got more of a weight to him for sure. Kind of like a Guile. Probably even the same body mold it looks like. And I remember Dee Jay more than I do Cammy because I remember using him and T-Hawk on Super Street Fighter because he had some crazy like kick moves because he is kickboxing his style. And I remember using T-Hawk because T-Hawk was a big character too, so I'm assuming T-Hawk's body will be similar to this build. So he's got again alternate head sculpt. Jay's been doing good with that. He's got again alternate hands, like a thumbs up and a pointing. I think that's what he did when he finished a round or won. And then he's got like a gold necklace. Was that a thing on his? Yeah, so it looks like they took like a dog tag chain and just made it gold. So the head is easy enough to swap. Then he's got his little special move. I do not remember what that may have been called, but just like the Sonic Boom or the other special moves, throw it on the stand here, and ideally it should kind of stand up on its own. Yeah, there we go. So there's his little special move. So again, good job, Jada. But yeah, he's really stout figure. If we take a Copperhead who's a little bigger, so he's still shorter than Copperhead. We take an Action Force. He actually looks, yes, he's a little bigger than the Action Force, looks like. So yeah, he's right there with Classified and Action Force. Definitely be bigger than a Marvel Legend. So he's got foot movement there. And then he's got the movement down here because his pants, double jointed knees. I'm really digging just the really bright colors, how they did that. And he's got the upper leg movement there, splits and all that. Swappable hands with wrist articulation, double jointed elbows, upper arm movement, full rotation, a little higher than 90 degrees. And butterflies, he's got the butterfly like Guile, so just really good butterfly there as it should since it's a fighting figure. And he's got like MMA style like boxing gloves. So good butterfly, good job. Again, just like Guile, full waist movement, and then ab crunch and torso, upper torso. It's just phenomenal movement there. Of course, having nothing in the way helps too, right? And then head movement, left, right, up, down. And Jay does a good job having like good diagonal head movement as well. So some stuff Classified could pick up on. I like how his arms sit again. His doesn't look as bulky as Guile's. I feel like Guile's is just like got this big circular as with DJ is not as bad. So I almost feel like they're using the same. Yeah, because you see here, it just feels real awkward there. As with DJ, doesn't look as awkward, even though it's the same almost. Well, no, it looks like they may have given some more muscle there. But yeah, this figure is just awesome. Again, I don't really have like a background with DJ like I did the other characters, like because I grew up on the original Street Fighter 2, so I grew up playing all these guys. And then T-Hawk, Cammy, Fei Long, and DJ came with Super Street Fighter 2, which for some reason I collect Street Fighter games, and I don't have Super Street Fighter 2 on Super Nintendo. I have it on 3DO, which is amazing in itself, but I just have the regular Street Fighter games. Like for Super Nintendo, I have Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, and Street Fighter Alpha 2. But I don't have Super Street Fighter 2, and it came out on 94 on Super Nintendo. So I might have to pick that up, depending on how much it runs. Get me a cartridge of that. I kind of feel like a bad Street Fighter collector, but I have I have quite a few Street Fighter games across various consoles. That's why I'm mainly kind of narrowing down and trying to sell off other games and focus on my Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat games. But anyway, yeah, it's awesome. I mean, DJ is an awesome figure. If you're a fan of Super Street Fighter 2 or Street Fighter, I mean, this is just a must-have figure. And I can see the progression that, as you can see, they have all the original Street Fighter 2 figures. Then we got into Super Street Fighter 2. You know, Akuma, I forgot when he came, but he was later on as well. So it's going to be cool to see how they progress the characters beyond the original characters of Street Fighter 2 and Super Street Fighter 2. So it's just beautiful. I mean, this line is awesome. Jada Toy's been doing a really good job. Love the articulation. It's going to look great on my shelf. And now the next wave should be Sagat, Vega, and Blanca. So again, the original line. We still need E Honda, Zhang Heath, Balrog, and yeah, then Akuma. So I'm assuming the next after that wave should be E Honda. Oh, and then we need T-Hawk as well. So I'm just loving this line. It's just a great line. But yeah, there we go. DJ, picked them up from Amazon. Like, comment, subscribe. JJ out.